Are you worried that someone you love might be considering suicide, but don't know what to do? If so, this video is for you. September is Suicide Prevention Month. It's a crucial time for us to be vocal about something that could save lives. I wanted to sit down today and chat about what to do if you're worried that someone you care about is thinking about suicide. When it comes to discussing the heavy topic of suicide, many of us find ourselves hesitating. Let's address some common fears that hold us back from these crucial conversations. Fear number 1. Would mentioning suicide give them the idea? I hear this a lot, but the opposite is true. Avoiding the topic is often more problematic than addressing it. Most people contemplating suicide don't actually want to die. They are looking for relief from their pain and suffering. In their eyes, they might see suicide as the only way to end the pain. By initiating a conversation, you are suggesting that there's help and there's hope. There's another way out. You are opening the door to seek help. So don't be afraid to have that difficult conversation. Fear number 2. If they are set on it, can I even make a difference? Again, this is not true either. Most suicide is impulsive and can be prevented. Having access to help in that moment of crisis is critical. Having this conversation about suicide and letting them know that you are there for them can literally save a life. Fear number 3. It's scary and I don't know how to talk about it. This is true for many of us. We don't learn about suicide at school or work. Most people don't know how to approach a conversation like this. And that's what this video is about. So let's dive in. So, how do you start a conversation about suicide? Ask them directly if they have suicidal thoughts or plans. Bring it up matter-of-factly, but always with empathy. For example, you've been talking about feeling hopeless and being a burden. Are you thinking about suicide? Use empathy, but be clear. And yes, don't be afraid to use the word suicide or ending your life. If they say, no, I'm all right, reassure them that you are there whenever they need to chat. Let them know that you can handle a hard conversation and you are ready to listen without judgment. Basically, you're leaving a door open so that if and when they do think about suicide, they can come to you. If they say yes, the most important thing is to listen. Listen with empathy and with calm. Give them the space. Here are a few things to avoid when you're listening. Number 1, don't make a big shocking reaction. Big reactions can push them away. Yes, it can be scary and shocking, especially for parents, but try to be calm as much as you can and listen to what they say. Number 2, don't dismiss or deny their feelings. Things like these won't help. That's not a big deal. You are being dramatic. You have everything going on for you. You should be more grateful. You are being selfish. Statements like these are not helpful, can cause guilt or shame, and make them shut down, which is exactly the opposite of what we want. Instead, use these languages to show your support. Tell me more. I'm sorry that you've been in such pain. We'll get through this together. Let's find someone who can help. After you've heard them out, it's essential to recommend professional help. No matter how supportive you are, they might need expert guidance too. Here are a few suicide resources that you can share. 988 is the National Suicide Hotline. You can call or text 988 24/7. Once you call, there's a menu for LGBTQ and Veterans. Crisis Text Line is another free 24/7 resources. Text or chat 741-741. If you're looking for LGBTQ specific resources, try the Trevor Project. For veterans, they can call 988 and press 1 or text 838-255. Be sure to check the description below for more in-depth resources on suicide prevention. Thank you for taking the time to learn about this important topic. You never know whose life you might touch. If you found this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful mental health discussions. Thank you and see you soon.